Hello, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you how to make the T2 lemon sorbet green tea iced tea drink thing. Hey, I'm pointing to you there, it's a green tea. Remember it's a green tea because there is a few little details that you have to change. Using the T2 Jug-A-Lot jug. This is the first time I've used it. So here we go. So we're going to unscrew the lid. And we're going to fill the jug about 3/4 full with boiling water. In it goes. So you don't want to fill it all the way up to the top, otherwise you're going to overflow it when you put your tea in and it's not gathering to steep. So just to about there. That's about 3/4. It doesn't look like it from this angle, but trust me, it is. So next we're going to take our tea. So this is the lemon sorbet. I got this a little while ago, so it's still in the special edition packaging, but I do believe it is now a regular on the shelves in T2. So there it is. You can see it all in there. Keep it in the Ziploc bag just to keep it fresher for longer. And there we are. We're going to unscoop the lid. And we're going to open our tea and just put the tea straight into the strainer. So I've got the little bamboo scoop there, stops it oxidizing. Here we are then, 1, 2, 3. You don't need to keep hearing me count. I'm going to put 8 in. You should use 1 scoop per 250 ml, and this is a 2-litre jug. So that equates to 8 scoops of tea. Nearly there. Done. Going to put that tea away because we don't need that box anymore. Oh, almost knocked over the strainer. And we are going to screw the lid back on to the strainer. But we are not going to put it in the water. You need to leave the water for about 5 minutes to cool down because it's green tea. Now the water's been left for about 5 minutes. It should be around 80 degrees, which is the optimal brewing temperature for green tea. We're going to pop the strainer into the water. And you need to line up the T2 logo with the spout for this particular jug. And then we're going to turn it half a turn. This is so that the air vents are open to let the steam out to stop the lid popping off the top of the jug. You need to let the tea steep for about 10 minutes. This one's actually been steeping for about an hour because I like quite a strong flavour in my iced tea. And although hot, this tea is really flavourful. Cold, it can be a little bit on the weak side, so I leave it for a lot longer. So we're going to remove the centre now with all the tea leaves in because we don't really need to let it steep for much longer. Make sure we get it all out of the strainer. And now the tea is cool enough so you can screw the lid on completely. There you are, I can see my shadow as well moving around. Oh, remember to line up that logo, otherwise it's not going to go on. And you can screw the lid on tight now because it's not going to have steam. And here you can see that this jug is completely airtight and watertight, so you could take this out for a picnic somewhere and it would be safe. Okay, so now your iced tea is pretty much made, but I'm going to add some sweetness with this Sweet Freedom fruit syrup. I love this stuff. It's all natural ingredients. It is made of apples, grapes and carob extract, and that is it. Yeah, you can see just there. Now, if you're following the Slimming Well plan, this is half a sim per teaspoon. And so I'm going to put in 4 teaspoons, so half a scoop per scoop of tea, which is going to make this whole jug 2 sins. If you want to make it sin-free, feel free to just leave this step out. I just feel that the lemon just needs a little bit of extra sweetness. It's not often I sweeten my tea, but I did feel that this just needed it. Now I've made the slight error. You can see there it's just sinking to the bottom. So I probably should have put this in while the tea was still really hot so that it dissolved in better. But I will rectify that in a few minutes, as you will see. So there we are. There goes in number 4. And I'm just going to swirl my scoop around. I've used the same scoop for the tea because it's about a teaspoon, and so I can make sure that it's in ratio to each other. I will obviously clean and dry this before I put in any more tea. Next, we're going to garnish our tea. We're going to add in some fruit slices. There, I can see my shadow going across the table to go and get them. So first thing we're going to add in is we're going to add in some lemon slices. Obviously, it's a lemon tea. We're going to add in lemon. Plus lemon and green tea just go together so nicely anyway. And when I think of lemon, I always put in lime as well. So we're going to add a few lime slices too. And then we are going to just screw the lid back on completely. Oh, if I can get it on properly. Can you tell it's the first time using this jug? And I'm just going to give it a good shake just to get those fruit juices going and to get that fruit syrup all mixed in properly. And of course, it's another demonstration of how airtight this is. Now, obviously, if your tea is still hot, do not shake it. You will blow the lid off. But that is basically your tea made. Now to just put it in the fridge and enjoy. So there you have my recipe for the lemon sorbet T2 iced tea. It's first time using the T2 jug. If you saw my video yesterday, then you'll know that I've only just ordered that. It's literally just arrived, so thought I'd give it a go. Yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more like this, subscribe and send me a comment about what you'd like to see. I've got so much tea, I could go on forever with iced tea recipes. If that's what you want, great, that's what I'll do. But if not, then we'll find some other stuff to do. Hope you all enjoyed this video and I will see you all soon.